Welcome back. We're coming up on 38 past the hour. More people are now looking for alternative ways to generate power in their homes. This morning, TV6's Nick Brennan looks at the pros and cons of wind power.
Oh, you can hear.
Sam and Christine Simonetta keep the power running in their Dearton home with a 140-foot tall wind turbine on their property. It generates as much as 150 kilowatt hours on the best of days.
That's showing how much we.
More than enough to keep the lights on, heat the home and floors, and charge the Simonettas' converted electric truck for the summer months. And the system is still tied to the grid just in case the wind doesn't feel like blowing. The Simonettas unit is larger than what would normally be used for a home, but Sam says how much energy you either want to use or cut back on should determine a turbine size.
The more efficient you are, the smaller the system is that you have to put in. One of the rules of thumb that I'm familiar with is that every dollar you spend on energy efficiency is going to save you about three or more dollars in renewable energy system costs.
The Simonettas turbine has generated more than $10,000 worth of energy since they installed it in 2010 and also saved them $1,500 on gas expenses. But Sam admits the costs can seem to outweigh the benefits at first, how much you pay depending on whether you purchase smaller turbines you can install yourself or larger ones that require extensive and expensive construction.
As little as $5,000 to $10,000 for a very, very small system, all the way up to over $100,000 for a system that's on a really tall tower and a really big turbine.
So why should you use wind energy? Christine says you have to think of it as more than a return on investment, which she says can take years but is worth the wait.
You have to be really passionate about clean energy to make the investment. But I'll tell you this, at least we have a payback to our wind turbine. There's many things that never give you payback.
Michigan is ranked 14th in the nation for wind energy potential, and Sam sees a lot of potential for the UP in a system called distributed wind, which would install turbines in viable sites that would turn excess energy into energy savings for area homes and businesses.
In the case of a residential site like ours, the turbine is here providing energy for our homes, and any excess spills over to the neighbors. People at a business could put up a turbine to power their business. Any excess spills over and serves other people in the area.
But he emphasizes that before you make any decisions regarding a turbine site, you should have it assessed and look at the Michigan wind map to determine if you'll get enough wind to make the turbine worth your while. To find out more about wind energy, visit our website, uppermichigansource.com. Nick Brennan, TV6 News, Dearton.